Hello teacher, my name is Sergio and the topic of my argumentative text is: what is the problem of our educational system? In primary school, I think the main problem is the teachers, and I am not talking about all the teachers. For me, the problem is that good teachers stand out too much, those who inspire their students, those who can make a classroom rise or sit as one, those who show off the beauty of math or English and the logic of art, those who are actually doing their job. Isn't it a shame that normalcy has become a standardized lecture and a standardized worksheet? That if you raise your hand and the teacher actually answers your question, you should count yourself lucky, because not everyone gets to have a teacher like that. In secondary school, the problem is the age, because it has been proven that societies without the concept of teenager do not experience what we do: the uncertainty, the rebellion, the generation of ducklings struggling to either accept their ugliness as beauty or else become swans. We haven't yet quite figured out which we ought to teach them. It's the age, and some of the parents, the ones who send their children off to school and then wash their hands of teaching their kids anything, such as how to be a functioning member of society, or even just a decent human being, and then when they get those calls home from the principal, they blame the school for everything and cry, "Where did I go wrong?" which we know is far too little and far too late. That blend of increased hormones and decreased guidance, it is no wonder secondary school is such a bunch of depressed and anxious teenagers. In the university, I think the problem is the institution itself. The problem is the students packed into a lecture hall with a professor at the front, worked out in the scientifically optimized ratio of 1,000 students to one teacher. When Pink Floyd, the famous British band, said, "We don't need no education," well, that is a double negative. So we really do need school to get an education. It's just not the kind of school we have been getting. Education is not just defined as school and textbooks and homework and tests. Education is not enclosed to the prison of any building or institution. It's not the responsibility of the lecturer way up at the front of the class. Education is not just the highbrow, and it sure is not reserved for the 1%. Education is knowledge, not the thoughtless accumulation of knowledge, but knowing what to make of what you see and what you have. Education is curiosity. It is looking at the world around you with the eyes of the child you buried long ago, of always asking why and never taking it just is as an answer. What is wrong with the education system is that we blame the system for our education, and also that we think of education as a system.
Thank you.